Hello, my dear learners. Very good evening. Very good afternoon, everyone. Oh, in fact, it's good morning, guys. So, very good morning, everyone, and welcome to English Medium Prep by Example. So, students, first of all, please confirm your attendance. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the session. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the session, guys. And please confirm your attendance. Then we are going to start our session. And today we are going to discuss the revolt of 1857. So I thought to continue the history series. Then we will be having the polity, because almost the polity is being completed. So now we have started. Now we thought to continue the history series and also to end the things properly. So guys, very good morning everyone, and please confirm your attendance. Then we are going to start our session. And today we are going to discuss the revolt of 1857. And revolt of 1857, such an important topic, one of the important topics from where you can find the question in almost every examination. You will find the question that is from the revolt of 1857. And almost one question it is expected in almost every one day exam. Okay, so I think there is change in the timing, therefore some of the students might not be aware of. So guys, now no worries. So the timing we have discussed yesterday itself about the change in the timing, and also we are starting the new courses for JCA examination, that is Junior Court Assistant for the Supreme Court of India. So good morning everyone, and students, please let's start the session. So let's start the session. Okay, so guys, now let's begin the session, and here is the first question that is before you, and here is the first question that is before you, and the question is ki Mangal Pandey was the sepoy of, or Mangal Pandey, he was the soldier of which regiment? 34 native infantry, 19 native infantry, 25 native infantry, 34 native infantry, or 94th native infantry. So Vijay, the timing is changed. So now it is the timing of good morning. So not good afternoon, because afternoon starts from 12 noon. So we change the timing in fact, because we are going to launch the new course for JCA, that is Junior Court Assistant, that is of Supreme Court of India. So good morning Sadhana, Vijay. So correct answer guys, Mangal Pandey. He was the soldier of 34 Bengal native infantry. 34 Bengal native infantry, that is the, and Mangal Pandey was the soldier of 34 Bengal native infantry. And so correct answer will be option C. So correct answer will be option C. One second guys. Okay, now it is being done. So 34 Bengal native infantry, Mangal Pandey was the soldier of. Okay, so correct answer will be guys option C. So polity session, we will soon start with the polity also. So because of the changes in the timing, we have decided to shift the polity. Once we will having a one more slot free, then we will be taking the polity, Vijay. So just I have uploaded the session plan on the Telegram channel, from where you can also see the things. And because of the new courses, the demand was coming for the JCA, therefore we thought to start a special course for JCA examination. Okay, so correct answer will be 34 Bengal native infantry, and Mangal Pandey, he was resident of Balia, and Balia it is in Uttar Pradesh. So he was the resident of Balia, that is in Uttar Pradesh. Therefore, correct answer will be guys option C, that is 34 Bengal native infantry. And please tell me कि whatever it is written on the smart board, is it visible to all of you? So whatever it is written on the smart board, it is visible to all of you. Okay, so correct answer will be guys option C. Now come to the next question. Next question we have कि the symbol of 1857 independence struggle was lotus and chapati, eagle, scarf or two cross, two swords. So what is the symbol of revolt of 1857 or what was the symbol of revolt of 1857? What was the symbol of revolt of 1857? Lotus, chapatis, eagle, scarf or two swords? Okay, let's see the correct answer. Okay, Sadhana is saying option A, that is lotus and chapatis. Okay, option A. So yes guys, correct answer will be also option A, that is lotus and chapati. Now why lotus and chapati? Because lotus, it is the symbol of chastity. It is the symbol of chastity and it means कि the objective of revoltees is pure. The objective of the revoltees is pure, that is to make India free from British. And chapati or like the bread, the objective of chapati, it is such a thing, such a eatable item which is consumed by every section of society. That is in Hindi it is called roti. So without involvement of every section of society, the freedom struggle cannot get completed. So it denotes the involvement of every section of society. Involvement of every section of society. Therefore, correct answer will be option A, that is lotus and chapati. And lotus, it symbolizes chastity, that is the purity. Chastity simply means purity, that is the objective of the freedom fighters who are fighting for the independence of India is pure. Other than this guys, chapati, it is defined as the bread and it means कि it is such an item which is consumed by every section of the society. Therefore, it simply means कि there should be involvement of every section of society to make India free. Therefore, the correct answer will be option A, that is lotus and chapati. I hope my dear students, it should be clear to you all कि why lotus and chapati, they were taken as the symbol of 1857 revolt. I hope it is clear to all of you guys कि why the symbol was taken in such a way. Is that clear? And chapati simply means roti in Hindi, which is eaten by almost every section of society, whether they are rich or poor. So there should be involvement of every section of society to make this freedom struggle a complete one. Okay, so I hope it is clear to all of you. Now I will be moving to the next question. Next question is the revolt of 1857, revolt of Lucknow was led by whom? So during revolt of 1857, when revolt outbroke in Lucknow, who led the revolt of Lucknow? Is it Begum of Aved, Tatya Tope, Rani Lakshmi Bai or Nana Sahib? Who led the revolt of 1857 from Lucknow? Okay, let's see the correct answer. Okay, let's see the correct answer guys. Option A, option A, option A. And yes guys, it is option A. And Lucknow was the capital of Awadh. That was the capital of Awadh and the last Nawab of Awadh. Last Nawab was Nawab Wajid Ali Shah. Wajid Ali Shah and his wife Begum Hazrat Mahal led the revolt, and his son Birjis Qadir. Birjis Qadir led the revolt. Therefore, correct answer will be Begum Hazrat Mahal, and Begum Hazrat Mahal, she was the Begum of Aved. And guys, Mahal, the title that was given to those queen whose son will become the next successor. So Begum, it was the title. So Mahal, it was a title given to those queen whose son will become the next king or successor. So Mahal, it was not the name, it was title. And one more name, she is known by one more name, that is Mahak Pari. Mahak Pari, that was the another name of Begum Hazrat Mahal. Therefore, correct answer will be, guys, option A, that is Begum of Aved. And if I talk about Tatya Tope fought from two places. In fact, Tatya Tope fought from two places. From Kanpur and Gwalior. Then Rani Lakshmi Bai, Jhansi, and Nana Sahib, Kanpur. And Tatya Tope from Kanpur and Gwalior. Therefore, correct answer will be, guys, option A. And due to betrayal of his friend, Tatya Tope was arrested and was assassinated. So there was a friend of Tatya Tope who betrayed him and gave the information to the British कि Tatya Tope he is in Gwalior. So British army surrounded Tatya Tope, and at that he finally was arrested and was hanged. So I hope, guys, it is clear to everyone. Begum Hazrat Mahal, and Mahal, you should know, guys, Mahal, why she was called Mahal. Mahal was not a name, it was a title given to those queen whose son will become the next successor. So Mahal, it is not a name, my dear student, it was a title that was given to those queen whose son will become the next successor. So Mahal, it is not the name, it is the title. I hope it is clear to everyone ki what is Mahal. Mahal, title given to those queen whose son will become the next successor. Is that clear to all of you, dear students? Then please tell me. And Tatya Tope Ramchandra Pandurang was his real name. He led the revolt from Kanpur and also from Gwalior, and he was arrested from Gwalior because he was betrayed by his friend. I hope it is clear to all of you. Okay, so I hope it is clear to all of you, guys. Now I will be moving to the next question to discuss. So shall we move to the next question to discuss? Then please give me the please reply so that I can move to the next question. I hope this point should be properly clear to everyone. Okay, if it is clear, then let's move to the next question. Next question we have, the largest number of soldiers participated in the struggle of 1857 or revolt of 1857, they were from which place? Bengal, Aved, Bihar, Rajasthan. So the maximum number of soldiers who participated in the revolt of 1857, they were from which place? Okay, let's see. Debarun is saying option B. Yes, option B. Yes, guys, it is correct. It is option B. That means they were from Awadh. And once Nawab was being arrested, Nawab was being not arrested, he was removed from his post. So the soldiers who were working in the British army, they became dissatisfied, and at that point of time approximately 75,000 soldiers who were working in British army, they were from Awadh. They were from Awadh. So almost 75,000 soldiers who were working in the British army, they were from Awadh, and they were dissatisfied. They were dissatisfied with the British action. British action against Awadh, against Nawab of Awadh. Because Nawab of Awadh, Wajid Ali Shah, he was removed on ground of maladministration. He was removed on the ground of maladministration. Wajid Ali Shah, he was removed on the ground of maladministration. But there was no such case of maladministration in Awadh, so it was just a false reason. So it was just a fake reason. It was just a fake reason that the Nawab Wajid Ali Shah cannot control the administration. So the people of Awadh, they wanted that British should take the administration from Nawab, which was a completely fake reason. The people, they were dissatisfied, and since maximum soldiers in the army of British, they were from Awadh, so the dissatisfaction also came in their mind. Once everything was going smoothly in Awadh, so why British East India Company removed the Nawab? Therefore, correct answer will be, guys, option C. So maximum soldiers were from Awadh. Approximately 75,000 soldiers, they were from this place. I hope it is clear to everyone, my dear students. Then do tell me why they were dissatisfied. Because British action against Nawab of Awadh. Because British removed the Nawab of Awadh, Wajid Ali Shah, and sent him to Calcutta. Is that clear to all of you, dear students? Then please tell me. Then I will be moving to the next question. Is that clear to all of you? Okay, so that was a fake reason completely to remove the Nawab on the reason of maladministration. Now come to the next question. Which of the following places did Kunwar Singh, a prominent leader of revolt of 1857, belong to? So actually the name of the state is given Bihar, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan or Uttar Pradesh. So Kunwar Singh was from which state of India right now? Right now he was from which state of India? Bihar, MP, Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh. Okay, let's see the correct answer. Debarun is also saying option A. Option A, yes. He was from Bihar and he was Jamindar of Jagdishpur. Jagdishpur, it is name of a village. It is the name of the place in Bhojpur district. Bhojpur district of Bihar. So that was Kunwar Singh. So that was Kunwar Singh. He was Zamindar of Jagdishpur. Now Jagdishpur, where it is located? So it is located in Bhojpur district of Bihar. And the headquarter of Bhojpur district is Ara. So head office of the Bhojpur district right now, it is in Ara. So correct answer will be option B, that is Bihar. So he was a prominent leader from Bihar, that was Kunwar Singh. So correct answer will be, guys, option A. Now let's move to the next question. Next question we have कि the revolt of 1857 was witnessed by which poet? So which poet witnessed the revolt of 1857? Is it Mir Taqi Mir, Ibrahim Zauq, Mirza Ghalib or Iqbal? So which of the following poets witnessed the revolt of 1857? Which of the following poets, guys, witnessed the revolt of 1857? Let's see the correct answer. Okay, Ghalib. So maximum students, they are going with option A, that is Ghalib. So C, that is Ghalib. And yes, correct answer is also Mirza Ghalib. Actually, guys, the real name of Mirza Ghalib is Asadullah Khan. Asadullah Khan, and he was in the court of Bahadur Shah Zafar. He was in court of Bahadur Shah Zafar, who was the Mughal king from 1837 to 1857. So he was in court of Bahadur Shah Zafar, and he was a very promising poet also and very promising shair. So he was a shair and poet. So correct answer will be, guys, option B, that is Mirza Ghalib. Mirza Ghalib was born in Agra, died in Delhi. So the Haveli of Mirza Ghalib. Haveli, it is a kind of a big house. So Haveli of Ghalib, it is in Balli Maran. It is located in Balli Maran. In Old Delhi. And this is located in Chandni Chowk. That is located in Balli Maran, that is Old Delhi, that is also called Delhi 6, and that is located in Chandni Chowk. So whenever if you come to Delhi and visit Chandni Chowk, don't forget to visit the Ghalib ki Haveli. It's a very beautiful place. I have visited many times, and you will find the writings of Mirza Ghalib over there, and he was a very good shair also. So it is said that ki once he was going from his Haveli to Red Fort, and there was a person who saw him and greeted him ki hi Ghalib, how are you? So just a normal greeting, he said ki he was a very poetic person. So whenever he used to say anything, that was in poetic language or the language of shairi. So a person met him and asked ki how are you? So that's a normal courtesy to ask. So he gave answer in a very poetic way कि जिंदगी में गम है, गम में दर्द है, दर्द में मजा है और मजे में हम हैं. So that was his way of making the things humorous. So if you are very much in a depressed condition also, so then also you will become very much humorous. So he was such a person who can adjust himself in any condition of life. Although he was born in Agra, died in Delhi. Born in Agra, died in Delhi. Therefore, correct answer will be what, guys? It is option C. And if I talk about Muhammad Iqbal was from modern India, and it is said that कि he wrote सारे जहां से अच्छा. हिंदुस्तान हमारा. So this सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा, it is written by Muhammad Iqbal, and Muhammad Iqbal is also called Allama Iqbal, also called Allama Iqbal. Allama means scholar. So Allama means scholar. He was a very great scholar of the Urdu. So he is also called Allama Iqbal, and Allama Iqbal airport is also there. So correct answer will be, guys, option C, that is Mirza Ghalib. Real name is Asadullah Khan. Real name was Asadullah Khan. So very delightful person. So it is said that, let me tell you a very interesting story about him, about Mirza Ghalib. Just once I visited Ghalib ki Haveli, there it was written, there it was mentioned in a place कि once Mirza Ghalib was going outside a place, and so that I forget, guys. Once I will remember, then I will tell you. Huh? No, 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 no. Inqilab Zindabad, that is Maulana Hasrat Mohani. Okay. Inqilab Zindabad. Where should I write? Inqilab Zindabad. Inqilab Zindabad means long live revolution. It was said by Hasrat Mohani and popularized by Bhagat Singh. Popularized by Bhagat Singh. So I hope, guys, it is clear to all of you. Inqilab Zindabad. Inqilab Zindabad, that was said by Long Live Revolution. Hasrat Mohani just gave this slogan and it was popularized by Bhagat Singh. I hope, guys, it is clear to all of you about Inqilab Zindabad. Written by Hasrat Mohani, popularized by Bhagat Singh. So that was about Revolt of 1857, which poet witnessed the things. Okay, guys, now let's come to the next question. Who among the following was not associated with Revolt of 1857? So 1857, who was not associated? Is it Tatya Tope, Rani Lakshmibai, Bahadur Shah Zafar, or Bhagat Singh? So who was not associated with Revolt of 1857? That is the question. Okay, let's see the correct answer. That's very easy thing, guys. That is none other than Bhagat Singh, because he was not at the time of 1857. He was not at the time of 1857. Tatya Tope, he led the revolt of 1857 from Kanpur and Gwalior. Rani Lakshmibai, Jhansi. Bahadur Shah Zafar, Delhi, and he was declared Shahenshah-e-Hind. That was the political leader of revolt of 1857. Political head of revolt of 1857, and that will be none other than Bhagat Singh. Now my question to you guys, कि Bhagat Singh founded Naujawan Bharat Sabha. Naujawan Bharat Sabha in which year? So Bhagat Singh founded Naujawan Bharat Sabha in which year? So please give me the answer. Naujawan Bharat Sabha. Nana Sahib from Kanpur only. Yes. Naujawan Bharat Sabha was founded in which year? Naujawan Bharat Sabha, guys. So Debarun is not sure. Vijay is sure, guys. Very good, Vijay. 1926. So it was in March 1926. March 1926, that was Bhagat Singh founded Naujawan Bharat Sabha. That was founded in Lahore. Naujawan Bharat Sabha 1926. Very good. Okay, so correct answer will be, guys, option C, D, that is Bhagat Singh. He did not participated in revolt of 1857. Now, the educated middle class in India opposed the revolt of 1857, supported the revolt of 1857, remained neutral to the revolt of 1857, or fought against the native rulers. So what happened with the educated middle class during revolt of 1857? Do they participated? Do they do not participated? That was the Lahore conspiracy case. That was Lahore conspiracy case. So educated middle class in India opposed revolt of 1857, suppressed revolt, remained neutral, or fought against the native rulers. Okay, let's see the correct answer. Guys, just we have discussed this thing in earlier batches also, that the educated middle class did not participated in revolt of 1857. So they opposed the revolt of 1857 because, why? Because the reforms introduced by British government was in the favor of society. So their thinking was that whatever the reforms that was introduced by British government in India, they were in the favor of the society, like British East India Company banned sati system, promoted Western education, then prohibited child marriage, promoted widow remarriage, so the thinking of the educated middle class, whatever the reforms that is introduced by the British East India Company, that is all in the favor of the society of India. So why to oppose this type of good reforms? Therefore they did not supported the revolt of 1857, because they are thinking that the British East India Company is bringing the positive changes in Indian society. So their thinking was कि British East India Company is bringing positive changes in Indian society. So if they are bringing the positive changes in Indian society, so why to went against them? Why to went against them? Therefore, no, they did not remain neutral. They did not remain neutral. They opposed the revolt of 1857. They did not remain neutral. Okay, whatever the revoltees are doing, let them do so. So they always in the favor of the British East India Company. Neutral means that neither I am on favor nor I am on against. So what is I am maintaining status quo. I hope Debabarun you can understand that if I am not supporting, it does not mean that I am remaining neutral. So if I am not supporting, then I am opposing. It does not mean that if I am not supporting, so I am opposing. It does not mean that I am neutral. Neutral means that I will maintain status quo. I will maintain status quo. So if someone will ask me whether British rule is good or bad, so I will say okay, it is good, it is bad. So I will not be in a favor of anyone. But if I am not supporting, then definitely I am opposing. So they opposed the revoltees, they opposed the revolt of 1857, because therefore I have written the explanation that their thinking was that British East India Company is bringing the positive changes in society, like they banned sati system, they promoted Western education, so that the people can be more educated, they can go with the time, prohibited the child marriage, promoted widow remarriage. So these are the better reforms for the society, but they were not finding the things that the British East India Company is promoting the drain of wealth, is promoting the industrialization, so that our local artisan and craftsmen will become unemployed. So that was their thinking, that whatever the changes they are bringing, that is the need of the hour, but they were not able to see the things which is behind the screen. Therefore, their thinking was on one side. I hope it is clear to you. So that is the reason, guys, that they opposed the revolt of 1857 and did not participated. So educated middle class middle class did not participated in revolt of 1857. I hope it is clear to all of you guys कि why educated middle class did not participated in the revolt of 1857, because their thinking was कि the reforms that was introduced by British government, that is in the favor of them, that is in the favor of the society. So why to oppose those person who are doing something best, who are doing something good? I hope it is clear guys. Therefore they did not participated in revolt of 1857. So a big chunk of the population did not participated, so the revolt failed in fact, and it is one of the reason of the failure of revolt of 1857 also. I hope guys it is clear to all of you. So I have given the enough explanation to understand, and I think you must have understood also ki why educated middle class, why it will not be ki remain neutral, why it will be opposed. Okay guys, so I hope it is clear to all of you. Let's move to the next question. Next question, you have to match the following. So I am on the one side of the screen so that you can see the list 1 and list 2. List 1, it is the leader of the revolt of 1857 plus their areas. Okay, let's see the correct answer. So Sadhana is saying option C, option C. Now let's check guys. Bakht Khan, he was the commander in chief of the Mughal king. So Bakht Khan was from Delhi. So correct answer will be 4. Maulvi Ahmadullah, Faizabad. Faizabad, that is the Ayodhya region and all. So correct answer will be option 1, because earlier the capital of Aved was Faizabad. So correct answer will be option 1. Then Kunwar Singh Ara, that is the Bhojpur district headquarter. I have already told you. 3rd. Nana Sahib Kanpur. So will be 2nd. So the option will be 2nd. So the correct pair will be 4132. So correct pair will be 4132. So correct answer will be option C. Correct answer will be option C. Faizabad, it is Aved, that is Faizabad. Ara, that is in the Bhojpur district of Bihar. Faizabad, it is in UP. Kanpur and Delhi, that is perfectly known to you. Therefore guys, correct answer will be option C. Now come to the next question ki who was the Governor General during the revolt of 1857? So who was the Governor General during revolt of 1857? Is it Lord Dalhousie, Lord Minto II, Lord Canning or Lord William Bentinck? Governor General during the revolt of 1857. It's a very easy question again guys, it's a very easy question. Revolt of 1857, Dalhousie 1848 to 1856, youngest Governor General. Now Lord Minto II, then 1905 to 1910. So during his time, Morley Minto reform. That is Government of Indian Council Act 1909. Lord Canning 1856 to 1862. So last Governor General, and first Viceroy of India, Governor General from 1856 to 1858, and Viceroy from 1858 to 1862, Lord Bentinck 1828, 1829 to 1835. Therefore, correct answer will be option C. No, 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 no. It was through Government of India Act 1858. That is also called Allahabad Declaration. The post of Governor General became Viceroy. So, the post of Governor General became Viceroy. So, rule of British East India Company ended. Power transferred to British Crown. Power transferred to British Crown. Therefore, correct answer will be, guys, option C. Therefore, it was one day capital. So, therefore, Allahabad was made capital for one day. And this Allahabad declaration was in Minto Park, Allahabad. Right now, it is called Minto Park in Allahabad. So, correct answer will be, guys, Lord Canning, 1856 to 1862, last Governor General and first Viceroy of India, and in 1860, system of budget that was introduced by Canning. System of budget that was introduced by Canning. Therefore, correct answer will be, guys, option C. I hope it is clear to all of you guys. The system of budget that was also introduced by Canning. And if I talk about Widow Remarriage Act, because this is a confusion question about widow remarriage. Note it down for widow remarriage. Widow Remarriage Act 1850, 1856. It was introduced by Dalhousie, passed during the time of Canning. Introduced during the time of Dalhousie or passed during the time of Canning. So, this is about the widow remarriage, because whenever we get the question of widow remarriage, we get generally confused, because both the viceroys are there, both the governor generals are there, Dalhousie as well as Canning. So, passed during the time or introduced by Dalhousie or passed during the time of Canning, that means draft was presented during the time of Dalhousie and it was passed during the time of Canning. I hope, guys, it is clear to all of you. Is that clear to all of you? Now, come to the next question. Who was the Prime Minister of India during Revolt of 1857? So, it is a very easy question. Prime Minister of India during Revolt of 1857. Who was the Prime Minister of Revolt of Britain during the Revolt of 1857? Okay, let's see the correct answer. Okay, let's see the correct answer, guys. Option B, option B, very good. Option B. So it is correct answer is Lord Palmerston. He was the Prime Minister of Britain from 1855 to 1858 for the first time. And the Queen of England, Queen of Britain was Queen Victoria. Queen Victoria. Therefore, correct answer will be, guys, option B, that is Lord Palmerston. Lord Palmerston, he was the Prime Minister of Britain, and the Empress of Britain, that was Queen Victoria. Now, the first freedom struggle of 1857 failed because, why the revolt of 1857 failed, guys? Why the revolt of 1857 failed? So the first freedom struggle of 1857 failed because there was lackness in the unity and purpose in Indian sepoys. Generally, the native kings supported British, like the Sindhias of Gwalior. British soldiers were better equipped and organized rather than Indians, and all of the above. So which of the following, guys, reason was, which of the following reasons was the failure of the revolt of 1857? So correct answer will be, guys, option D. And you can also note one more point, कि educated middle class did not supported the revolt. Educated middle class did not supported the revolt. Therefore, correct answer will be, guys, option D. Therefore, correct answer will be option D. 1 point you can more note it down, that the educated middle class did not supported the revolt. Now, who termed the uprising of 1857 as first war of independence? So, who said कि revolt of 1857 is the first war of independence? Is it Vincent Arthur Smith, P.E. Roberts, V.D. Savarkar, or all of the above? Who said that revolt of 1857 is the first war of independence? No proper leader was there. So although the leader was there, the main person was Bahadur Shah Zafar. He was declared Shahanshah-e-Hind. So who said revolt of 1857 as the first war of independence? First war of independence, it was said by Vinayak Damodar Savarkar and Vincent Arthur Smith. Vincent Arthur Smith called it as the Napoleon of India to Samudragupta. So Vinayak Damodar Savarkar, he called revolt of 1857 as the first war of independence. Therefore, correct answer will be option C. Correct answer will be option C. Napoleon of India, it was being said by Vincent Arthur Smith. Now, the statement, the so-called first national war of independence, was neither the first nor the national nor a war of independence. It was associated by whom? So, who gave this statement? Because of the conquest of the, because of his military conquest, not conquest of the army, because of his military conquest. Who said this statement that the so-called first war of independence was neither first nor national nor a war of independence? Is it associated with whom? Is it R.C. Majumdar, T.N. Sen, Tara Chand or V.D. Savarkar? So who said this statement? Okay guys, so let's see the correct answer. No, so the correct answer will be guys option A, that is Ramesh Chand Majumdar. So R.C. Majumdar gave this statement that the revolt of 1857 was not a first war of independence, neither first nor national war of independence. So this statement was given by R.C. Majumdar. Sometimes this statement comes in exam. Sometimes this statement comes in exam. So who said the revolt of 1857? It was neither national nor First World War. So it was just like a Sepoy mutiny. So he said it was not simply the first world war of independence, it was simply like a Sepoy mutiny. Mutiny means when the soldiers revolt, it is called mutiny. Therefore, correct answer will be option A. Now come to the next question ki when did Queen Victoria declare the taking over of Indian administration to British Crown? So when Queen Victoria declared ki now India will not be ruled by a company, India will be directly under British Crown. India will be not ruled by company, India will be directly ruled by British Crown. Is it 1st November 1858, 31st December 1857, 6th January 1858 or 17th November 1859? So on which date Queen Victoria gave the proclamation that now India will be ruled by British Crown, not by British East India Company? So the dates are mentioned and two dates are very common, 1st November, 6th January. Okay guys, let's see the correct answer. Janai is going with option B, that is on 31st December 1857, but it is not guys option B, it is option A, that is 1st November 1858, that is called Allahabad Declaration. And the proclamation of Queen Victoria was read by whom? So that was read by Lord Canning. And in this, the rule of British East India Company will end and power will be transferred to British Crown. And then Queen Victoria was declared Empress of India. Queen Victoria was declared Empress of India. Therefore, correct answer will be guys option A. Queen Victoria was declared Empress of India. Therefore, correct answer will be option A. Fully suppressed in 1858. Starting of the 1858, it was fully suppressed. Fully suppressed in 1858, it was completely suppressed. I hope clear Debarun Bhaumik. So it was completely in 1858. Less than 1 year the revolt was there around. Now, next question is ki who was the commander in chief of Nana Sahib? So, who was the company commander or simply the army general of Nana Sahib? Is it Azimullah Birjis Qadir, Tatya Tope, or none of the above? So, who was the commander in chief of Nana Sahib? Okay guys, let's see the correct answer. Everyone is going with option C, and yes, C is the correct answer. That is Tatya Tope, and his real name was Ramchandra Pandurang. Real name was Ramchandra Pandurang, and he led the revolt from Kanpur and Gwalior. Kanpur and Gwalior. Therefore, correct answer will be guys option D. Birjis Qadir was son of Hazrat Mahal plus Nawab Wajid Ali Shah. Therefore, correct answer will be guys option C. That is Tatya Tope, and his real name was Ramchandra Pandurang, and Nana Sahib, the name was Dhondu Pant. Dhondu Pant. What was the main cause of revolt of 1857, guys? What was the main cause of the revolt of? No, Azimullah, that was not of Mirza Ghalib. So guys, next question is ki what was the main cause of revolt of 1857? Public outrage, military discontent, management of the Christian missionaries, policy of the British Empire. Guys, first of all, if I say ki all are the reasons, because once the British government brought the reforms in the society, so public also went against them because they thought ki this is the undue interference in their religious matter. Military discontent was also there because the Indian soldiers were treated very badly. They were often called pigs, niggers, dogs. So this type of humiliating things was there with the soldiers of soldiers of the British army who were Indians. Management of the Christian missionaries. So Christian missionaries also started propagating their religious things in the cantonment areas, and policy of the British Empire. The most important reason was the policy. All these are the reasons, all these are sub reason. Main reason was the policy of the British Empire. Main was, if I sum up all these things, this was all the policy of the British Empire, because it is a main reason. These are all sub reasons. These are the sub reasons. Okay, so these are the sub reasons. These are all the policies of the British Empire, like introduction of the policy of the doctrine of lapse. This was the main political reason behind revolt of 1857. Other than humiliating the Indian soldiers, this was also in their policy to make them feel inferior. Therefore, correct answer will be guys, overall that was the main policy of the British Empire. These are all the sub reasons which is under main reasons. Bringing the economic reforms in the society, although the British motive was good, but the Orthodox Indians, they did not supported this because they thought that this is the undue interference in their religious matters. So I hope guys it should be clear to all of you. Okay guys, so first of all, this is the schedule of our CGL, CPO and CHSL YouTube classes, and this is the schedule of our Supreme Court JCA YouTube classes. Sudden, that was the grease cartridge. The brown base rifle, they were removed from the brown base rifles, they were removed from the Enfield rifle. That was the main political reason. So guys, with this we come up with the end of our today's session, and this was all about our classes, that is for the YouTube classes for SSC CGL, CPO and CHSL, and for the special classes for SSC JCA, that is Junior Court Assistant. So guys, with this we come up to the end, and let's meet sharp at 5 p.m. for the classes for JCA. So till then, bye bye everyone, do take good care of yourself.